From the Apubco Studios at Britain and Broadway, you're listening to a NewsOK Podcast.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the NewsOK Comics Podcast, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Some big-time releases this week, but everybody's been so pressed. We got so many people on vacation, so many people gone. We haven't even given Kyle a chance to read the comics.
No time this week, but
we're just going to kind of talk about them and give you guys kind of an idea about some of what's out as we head into this holiday weekend.
And I know what's going on in all these series. This Image United series is the second part.
Mm-hmm.
We did the first one a little bit ago. It's basically kind of a all-star, superstar of Image Comics, and
like a jam band comic almost. All the Image founders, except for Jim Lee, are drawing their own characters in this big crossover event that features the Omega Spawn, and it's against all the heroes of the Image universe. As I was telling Kyle, it's kind of like eating just a giant bowl of sugary cereal.
A lot of action.
There's a lot going on. It's probably not necessarily good for you, and it may not be the most mature thing you could do with your day, but
it's a lot of fun.
Well, in some ways, it's fun. Yeah, so I'm going to give it props for that. It is sort of nostalgically fun, and there certainly can't beat the action.
Yeah, if you were a big Image in the 90s fan,
this is probably aimed at you. Fall of the Hulk's Gamma. A couple weeks ago we did Fall of the Hulk's Alpha, which kind of set up some of the background behind the Red Hulk, some of the villains who were responsible for his creation. We still don't know who he is.
Yeah, basically what we've got going on here is like MODOK and the leader and a bunch of those guys, basically a lot of the brainier villains, all kind of team up together and they're trying to take down, Well, now the Red Hulk seems to have, maybe he's changed sides, maybe there's different things going on. We'll have to give you a little bit of a spoiler warning here because most of the issue deals with the funeral of a character who is killed apparently fighting the Red Hulk. So we've got all the different characters in the book dealing with their reminiscences of this character, and so there's it's kind of a more thoughtful issue, and then at the end you get another twist in the crank, so to speak, of the Fall of the Hulks and. Who is the Red Hulk? Who's he working for? So I guess this one is a little bit more character driven, especially for a Hulk.
Yeah,
Hulk comic. I mean, there's still some smashing.
But
I can tell.
but there is quite a bit of character bits. This is by John Romita Jr. does the art, who did some of the World War Hulk stuff. So he's got some Hulk background as well, and it's written by Jeff Loeb, who's been the driver behind all the Red Hulk stuff.
Sweet.
And then we'll wrap up with World's Finest number 3. Sterling Gates and Jamal Igle, the Supergirl team, reunite for this issue. Each issue has featured a member of the Superman family and a member of the Batman family teaming up to kind of find out what's going on with this overall plan. The Toyman's been behind. And in this issue, Supergirl and Batgirl team up. It's really a great team up. Sterling Gates has the voices of these characters down really well. It's a lot of fun to see the new Batgirl, the former Spoiler, team up with Supergirl, Kara Zor-El. They have a great chemistry, and hopefully we'll get to see them work together more. And, of course, Jamal Igle, one of DC's real underrated talents, one of the top guys. Some great artwork in this one, a lot of fun banter, and just really a great kind of what superhero team-up comics used to be, and glad to see that they are again in World's Finest, which I'm going to give my pick of the week. It's got probably the best dialogue of any of the books we looked at, and just a strong issue all told. So
sweet. And the one I actually want to check out the most of the week is Image United.
Yeah.
Not because of its greatness. The first one wasn't that great
right,
either.
Not Shakespeare necessarily.
But it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of nostalgic.
So many characters.
In a way.
Yeah, it definitely, that's what they're going for. And a lot of these guys you haven't seen draw a whole lot, because they've been busy running their companies or whatever. You get some McFarlane pages in here. Eric Larson did all the layouts, and then these guys drew their characters. Artists. So all these original Image artists coming together in a big jam.
Sweet.
So that's what we've got for you this week, and enjoy your Christmas weekend. For Kyle Roberts, I'm Matt Price. Thanks for watching.
Let's see it.